Hello, good people. How's everybody doing? Welcome back to my channel. This is Earthangel HQ Tarot, and I am Sierra B Magic, here to do another reading for the collective. Thank you so much for your likes. Thank you for your shares. Thank you for every single subscribe. I really do appreciate it, and I love you all. For every positive note, for every for all the good energy that you send me, just know I'm sending it right back. All right, bam, giving it to you. Okay. I'm just going to see what comes out today. Please take what resonates, leave the rest. I've only been guided to choose particular decks, so I don't know what's going to come out. Let's just see. This is going to be a channeled message. Excuse me. This is going to be a collective message. Just whatever comes out. Holy and Divine Spirit, what is the message for the collective for clarity, focus, wisdom, and understanding? I'm going to start with my spiritual deck. So let's see. What are the messages from Spirit? That ain't even supposed to be. Ooh, hold on, player. There we go. Are we still good on this? Okay. Let's keep going. I was like, is my deck in the reverse? I have to make sure. Okay, so this is what I'm getting. You got somebody around you that's okay. This is gonna sound, it's gonna sound silly, but I'm gonna say it how I feel it and how I see it. I'm talking to somebody that's woke. I'm talking to somebody that knows themselves enough to know that they're on a healing journey. They are on a spiritual journey. You might even have spiritual gifts or have a strong connection with the divine, but you are interested in knowing yourself. And there's someone that is around you. More than likely it is this Emperor energy. I'll tell you the cards that I have out in a second, but I just want to talk about what I see first. There's an energy, Emperor energy that is hiding from you, or you're hiding from this person. You and this person are in separation, but it seems as if you're on the kind of like on the come up. You're trying to get your shit together if you don't already got it together. You are focused on your healing. You are focused on like creating things and building something for yourself. And I think that this person is in separation from you, and they're watching you. They're watching you step into your north node. They're watching you step into your purpose, and they're bitter about it. Now, let me tell you what I got. I have the Emperor here, which is just like the Emperor in the traditional tarot deck. I have the Cocoon, which basically represents someone that is going within in order to grow. They're kind of separating themselves so that they can, prepare to become this beautiful butterfly. I have Deep South in the reverse. I'm not even going to explain the Deep South reverse because it's basically the North Node. So the Deep South in my deck is the South Node. True North in my deck is the North Node. So if you see Deep South in the reverse, then that means that we're talking about the North Node. And the Claire's in the reverse. This is somebody that cannot see the forest for the trees, child. Or just is, I don't even want to say low vibrational, but they're much more focused on this physical reality. I'm talking to somebody that really appreciates the in-between. And I don't mean the in-between of a journey. I mean the in-between of spirit and physical. So, I don't like to call people that are like focused on carnal things low vibrational, because they're really just focused on what they know. But being carnal is being of this world, right? And spiritual is not being of this world. When you are physically here, but you have a connection to something outside of this reality, outside of this dimension, to me, it's like being in the in-between. So you get to play, we get to connect with spirit. We get to see those signs and synchronicities. We get to feel and see and hear and touch and taste in a way that other people won't really understand, because they haven't made that connection yet. Not to say that it's not available to them, but they haven't made it. So with the Claire's being in reverse, this Emperor is in that situation. They are somebody that is, yeah. And I'm going to clarify the Emperor, because I want to make sure that I'm not talking to this Emperor energy. But In addition to those cards, I have triggers. Clearly, you know what triggers are. You know, something comes up to trigger you, but it's to heal you. La Luna is the moon, and the moon is the moon. You know, that's moon energy, like it would, you know, like moon energy in astrology. Pop quiz is when a test comes up that you didn't see coming, and the momentum is talking about pushing you forward. Now, this person might be coming in as a test, because I told you this person is not happy that you're moving forward. On the bottom of the deck is bitter fruit. They realized that they had a fruitful tree. If you're bearing fruit in your life, somebody realizes that they don't have access to you, and by the time they get their shit together, you're gonna be long gone. That's what's happening here. Now let me clarify the Emperor. I'm gonna leave bitter fruit off to the side too. Clarify the Emperor, please. Ooh, the way those pop. Did y'all see that? So somebody gotta save face. Because I'll tell you what's happening. The Emperor was clarified by the Basement in the reverse and the Healer in reverse. And then I see Throat Chakra here on the bottom of the deck. I'm not going to explain these cards because it's going to take too long. But what I'm seeing is somebody that's telling other people, oh, you know, I'm over this person. I'm done with this person. They don't mean nothing to me. Or this job don't mean nothing to me. This promotion didn't mean nothing to me. Like whatever it is, they're trying to downplay how something is making them feel. But because the Healer is in reverse and the Basement is in reverse, they're really going through it on the inside. So somebody is still, you know, sticking their chest out, making it seem like they are operating as this Emperor. But when they go to sleep, this person is crying at night. This person is extremely emotional and they can't tell nobody. So this Throat Chakra with Healer in reverse and the Basement in reverse, somebody wants to like express themselves, but they don't got nobody to talk to, and they don't got nobody to talk to because I feel like they this might have even been a secret connection, but if it wasn't a secret connection, this person wasn't fully forthright or honest about how they felt about you to other people. And the last cards that I see out are the Empress, the Harvest, and the Ace of Cups, the Alchemist, and the Ancestors. So, I don't have to be talking to an Empress, but the Emperor and the Empress are out. I feel like I'm talking to a person that is in feminine energy, meaning you're in an energy of receiving. You're in an energy of self-love. You're in an energy of nurturing yourself and others. And that is actually coming back to you in an incredible way, because the Harvest is here and the Ace of Cups is here and the Alchemist is here. And this is how I know you're the one coming out of a situation with this Emperor and you're moving forward because you had to alchemize whatever this toxic shit was. Anything else about the connection between the Emperor and the Empress? The Soil in reverse. Yep. This was full in the Ace of Wands. This was full of passion, but there were no seeds planted. There were no seeds planted, or this person, or they're just something. I've never even used this word, germinate. I might, you know what? I'm about to look it up. Give me a second. Because that just came to me and I don't ever use that word. Germinate. I know it has something to do with what you do with germinate. Germinate of a seed or spore. Begin to grow and put out shoots after a period of dormancy. Okay. So something was supposed to germinate. So you planted a seed, either in a relationship, a connection, in a person. This could be just a friend that you wanted to be better. Like you want somebody to, you know, have everything they want to have, and you like, look, I'm gonna pour into this person. You planted a seed into a person, but the seed did not germinate because the person didn't do what they were supposed to do. So take that as it resonates. This doesn't have to be a romantic connection, but this is something that you put a seed into and the seed did not sprout, it didn't germinate, and the connection basically withered. And because the connection withered, somebody may have thought that you wouldn't have walked away from a seed that wasn't sprouting, but you did. You say, you know what? I got other seeds I could plant. God gave me a pocket. You hear what I'm saying? God gave me a pocket full of seeds, and I'm going to continue to plant them shits. And if this one don't plant, I'm going to go somewhere else, because I know that I have what? The soil. My soil is good. So if the seed's not good, I still got good soil. I hope somebody hear me. I feel like I'm preaching over here. I would get on camera, but I'm looking kind of crazy right now. So y'all just please bear with me. But look, on the bottom of the deck is the hero and marching orders. You were told to alchemize that energy so that you could continue to plant seeds and get a garden. Remember the card that came out a second ago was the Empress, and what? The motherfucking harvest. Somebody is about to be blessed with a harvest because they listened to God at a time where you probably didn't really hear spirit that clearly. The clairs in reverse. You probably had gifts that were lying dormant. Now we're starting to get on something else, because when I looked up the definition of germinate, it said something about after dormancy. Ooh, come on, spirit. Excuse me. Come on, spirit. Let's keep going. So it was something about spores and seeds being brought up after dormancy. So after a period of nothing happened, something happens. You couldn't see before. You were in a connection, or you were in a situation where you couldn't see the forest for the trees. That was you. And God is, and at 11:33, God has brought you out of that situation, and you're being blessed because you started to listen. You started to pay attention to things. You started to recognize that you were being tested. Pop quiz. You started to realize that somebody was likely triggering you for a reason, or that a situation was triggering you for a reason with triggers. You have to realize that there's a lot that you probably don't know about this person or this situation. God was trying to put you up on game, but because the game wasn't coming in the physical, it was coming in the spiritual with the clairs. And you got that message. And I think that somebody is bitter that you got that message. Your gifts or some sort of intuitive, there it is. Some sort of intuitive nudges came online. I just want you to say, I want you to know that the confirmation I saw on my phone was a thumbs up. So I'm clearly on the right track with this. Somebody is basically mad that you know yourself, that you see them, more importantly. And because of all of that, you can put all of your energy back into you. Anyway, but just so you know, this connection wouldn't have been fruitful anyway, because Spirit didn't want you with this person. The Ace of Wands is in the upright because there was passion there, and that's what was confusing you. You may have been passionate about something, but maybe, and I'm going to say it like this because it doesn't have to be relationship. Say you were passionate about a job. It's like, damn, I love the people I work with. I love what I do, but I'm not making enough. Maybe there's passion there, but see, the soil is still in reverse. So the seeds didn't sprout. The seeds didn't germinate. There's something that's not right there. And it could be that you're settling. Look, 1333 on the video. It could be that you're settling. Maybe Spirit is saying, yeah, I know you have all of that. I know that you love your job. You know, you love what you do. Maybe I'm trying to give you the same position with better pay, or a higher position with better pay, and you still get to do what you love with the people you love. So please trust God in this instance, whether this is a romantic or friendships or a job, whatever this connection is for you, love, life, family, career. Take it how it resonates. But please trust that Spirit is either trying to give you better, or you're about to get better, because you realize that you were worth more than what you were settling for. Give me 1 second. All right. Okay, so let's move on to the next deck. I think I'm going to pull a little bit of Kipper. Yeah. By the way, if this resonates with you at all, we're at what, 14, 15 minutes. Please like, comment, let me know how you feel. Holy Spirit, what's the message? I take all of these in the upright, by the way. Ooh, lovers in marriage and toil and labor. Yep, this was a connection that was way too hard. And with concern in false person and courtship on the bottom of the deck, somebody was cheating. Damn, these messages coming out way too clear. And I feel like the reason why somebody didn't want to leave is because they had pressure from either family or community members. This the other spouse or the other person in a connection may have been the breadwinner. So you may think, shit, if I walk away from this, you know, I'm gonna be old, I'm gonna be by myself, and I'm gonna be broke with poverty here. But I don't think that's the case. Let's see. What else do you want us to know from the Kipper, Holy Spirit? Yeah, coffin. Get rid of that mindset, because the situation is over with, and it's over with for a reason. Why? Because God called you to go on a way different journey. And you see how you're by yourself? You got your bags packed and ready. Somebody isn't ready, even if you wanted to take them with you. I need somebody to hear that. The other person, whoever this emperor was at the beginning of this reading, they not ready. They don't got their bags packed. So let's think of journey as the chariot, right? So everybody knows the chariot in traditional tarot is about progress. It's about movement. You know, it's about being ready to be ready. And not only being ready to be ready, but even the two horses that are pulling the chariot it's basically about your mind and your heart being together and having that decision made so that you can move forward. So your mind made up. Your mind been made up. Your bags are packed. You're ready to go. So if we're talking about a spiritual journey or God blessing you and ready to take you to the next level, you're ready to go. This person isn't. Another way that you can interpret this coffin and journey, very easy. You know it's over and your bags are packed. You already see possible infidelity with false person courtship and concern. Lord, look, there they go, talking to somebody else, and oh, I hate to say this, you might actually know this false person. This false person could be a friend. This false person could be a family member that is having, I don't even want to say they're dating. They're having inappropriate conversations with somebody. They're having inappropriate conversations with somebody that you're interested in. So you might not even be talking to this person, because look, there's courtship. You might not even be talking to this person, but there's somebody that is trying to get in the middle of a connection. And with all of the other cards that have come out, it looks like they're going to be successful in doing that, or they were successful in doing that. So if you've walked away from a relationship already, there's a good chance that the reason why that relationship didn't work was because this false person came in between to create a wedge in the connection. Can I get more information on that from the Twitter? I mean, for the Twitter. What the fuck? From the Kipper. Oh my God. Main mail. Yep. Ooh. This could be somebody that that takes care of the bills and works a lot. With privileged lady, wealthy man, house and occupation. I think this man is the head of the household. They're the one that works, pays the bills, or does majority of paying the bills and everything. This could be somebody that feels like in the emperor position that they have the right to do these things. Like, I'm the one that take care of the household. I'm the one that's creating this stability. Look at this big ass house that you got. You see all those things. You like to go on trips and you like to get your nails done and your hair done. I really think that I'm talking to a feminine, so that's why I'm speaking like this. You do all of that. You know this takes money. I'm the one. I'm the one doing all of that. This person said, I'm the main male. Excuse me. They probably have a good occupation. You both work, but this person is the breadwinner, or was the breadwinner. And there's wealthy man. And there's privileged lady. So somebody is the privileged lady in this situation, but I really feel like, oh boy, this person thinks that they are, I don't want to say God's gift, but they feel like they're in an entitled position to do what they want. And that's why either you walked away from this person already, or some of y'all need to walk away from them because they feel like they are running things and they can do what they want. And that moon energy, La Luna was there earlier. And look, it fell on top of this courtship and false person bullshit. Somebody might even be doing this on purpose because they feel like they can. Ooh, this energy is really running roughshod over somebody else. And with this concern card, you feel it. You feel it. You're starting to feel not so much pressured, but like it's becoming too much. Clarify concern. Yep, despair. I can't make this shit up. Spirit, thank you. We tapped in like this. Despair. You're like, this is becoming too much. I can't take this shit no more. Thief. You feel like this person has stole time. This person has stole money. This person has stole opportunities just by being in your energy. Just by being in your energy. All right, let's get this raggedy mo. Ugh. I'm sorry. What else do we need to know about this situation, about this person for the collective? All right, Tarot. What do we need to know? Ace of Wands in the reverse. It's a no-go. And look, there's the Chariot and the Queen of Pentacles and the Four of Wands. Thank you, Holy Spirit. You could also be studying something new with the Page of Swords here. Working on developing a new business, you could be developing old skills, and you're like, you know what, now that I've decided to walk away from the situation, I need to pull out, them old braiding skills. I need to pull out that old license, that old certificate that I ain't used in a while because I was letting somebody take care of me, or that I was in a privileged position for whatever reason. It's time for me to go in a different direction. If this is a job for you and you're like, you know what, I need to step this up. Maybe this is time for you to get a certification or some license that will increase your opportunities, will increase your visibility, because you're studying with other people. You'll start networking with people based on what you're learning. So some of you guys might be going back to school, or just even on YouTube, Lord, trying to learn new things so that you can put yourself in a better position to be by yourself. Because this Queen of Pentacles, even though the Queen and the King of Pentacles are usually a suited pair, I don't see no king out here. And something didn't work. You see what's happening. Something didn't work. Ace of Wands. And so it's time to go. Chariot. Remember I said somebody got their bags packed? You the one. So Spirit is taking you out of a situation because you realize that there is no fruit. The fruit you will not bear fruit here. But in the meantime, Queen of Pentacles, you know what you need to do. I'm talking to somebody that is a hustler. Now, the Queen of Pentacles, I'm saying that because you're going to get it by any means necessary. So this Queen of Pentacles isn't giving me juggling. This gives me somebody that is going to utilize all of their resources to make sure that they are stable. Good for you. Because for that reason, because you're alchemized, remember we talked about the alchemist, you're turning, shit into sunshine because you're making it work in a situation. God is going to bring you even further stability and success and celebration with the Four of Wands. All right. Let's talk more. Anything I need to know, or the collective needs to know in particular about this false person courtship energy? Let's talk about it. False person and courtship. I usually don't clarify kippers, but since they out here, I'm just curious. King of Wands. Yep. In the world and death. Oh, this is over. You're gonna see. Ooh, Lord have mercy. This motherfucker right here. Okay. So we have the King of Wands. They all came. This King of Wands is coming out in the upright, but I think this is because this is how this person sees himself. Somebody sees themselves as upright, but it's based on their backward way of thinking and seeing relationships, seeing relationships with women, seeing women's position in relationships. Somebody is definitely backwards, but the world and death is here. This is spirit telling you, yeah, you might see who this person is, but just know, now that you have made a decision to move on with the Chariot, oh, this is over. You won't talk to this person. And some of y'all might be married, so you might have very little communication based on like legalities, but this is over. You're not even the person that you used to be with death energy. You're not even the person that you used to be. This couldn't work. And you got two majors here, and then look at the Ace of Swords. Truth, clarity. So much clarity and truth that you're like, how the fuck did I end up in this situation in the first place? Two of Pentacles. I'll show you how. The Devil. You attracted this. I know it's hard to say that, but I've been here before, and I can tell you, talk about sleeping with the enemy. I've slept with somebody who I know had a demonic entity on them, who I was connected to for a very long time. It takes a while to get that energy up off of you. And that's not for everybody, because I know that this devil, and let me put this down because I know they be tripping about the devil card. This devil energy is not going to be that deep for everybody, but you had a soul tie, you had a connection, you were bound to some sort of low vibrational energy, and that same energy that you were bound to, not with this person, but you and him downstairs, y'all was like this. That's how you attracted this energy in. And so if there was something that you were lacking that you need to grow from, say you needed to build up your self-esteem and your self-love, and you were there was a time in your life where you really felt like shit, you attracted this narcissist or this narcissistic energy, not to break you down, but to really show you who you are so that you can walk away from this. Because God forbid you walk away and don't learn the lesson, or God forbid for whatever reason your ancestors, your spirit team love on you and they separate you from this person, but you still don't learn the lesson. You're going to meet this King of Wands over and over and over again. So you have to see things for what they truly are. What was the last? Oh yeah, that was the him downstairs. What else does the collective need to know about this energy? I'm going to wrap it up pretty soon. Page of Wands. I think this is you. Yeah, come on. Woo, I'll be excited for y'all. So you're in this energy of moving forward. You are excited. I told you, once you said no, you took all of your energy back, and now you can focus it on you. So in this Page of Wands, and that Page of Swords is giving me the same. You are excited about the future. You're looking forward to what's next. And you're doing so without taking all of the baggage of the past with you. Good for you. This King of Cups is very emotionally grounded, but is not closed off to love. You said, I still want love, and I saw that at 2828. You still want love, but you're not going to put yourself out there fully. You understand how much you have to give. And you also know what somebody that takes kindness for weakness does with this type of love. And you're going to hold and guard this love for people who deserve it. And you should. And you're going to get that, because I'm going to clarify this star in a second. Let me hold her boobies. There we go. The star. Hoping, wishing, dreaming for something new. And you're going to get it. But I tell you what, you got no love for this. Woo! You got no love for this Emperor. Because somebody going to try to come back and offer you more than what they gave you before. And you're going to... Yes. Man, listen, I wish I could high five whoever watching this reading right now. Because this person is going to come back, and they're going to come back at a time where your wishes are being fulfilled. They're going to come back at a time where you are emotionally grounded. They're going to come back at a time where you are stepping into a new season, ready and excited, rip roaring to go. And that's what's going to try to hold you back. Tell me, clarify this Ace of Pentacles. What is this Ace? Some bullshit. The Hangman in reverse. Five of Wands. The Three of Swords. So, I'm sorry. I really do be feeling y'all's energy, and it pisses me off sometimes the way that people be playing in y'all energy. Because this person is not only playing in your energy, but they want to come back and play in your face. So as you have this Chariot movement right here, you have this star energy right here with wishes being fulfilled, with forward progress. Spirit said, okay, you realize that there's no forward progress here. There's no, nothing is happening here. Now it's time to go. Where you want to go. Spirit is giving you a new foundation. And as soon as you get that new foundation, this person gonna come back and say, you know what? I know I messed up. I know I fucked up before. And I really am sorry. They're gonna give you all, they're gonna say all of the things, and then they're gonna act like this is the best offer. This is your best and final offer. Somebody gonna act like this Ace of Pentacles is your best and final offer. And I'm gonna tell you what this Ace of Pentacles is, because we clarified it, right? This is what the Ace of Pentacles is. The Hangman in reverse. This person hasn't changed, not one bit, and they don't want to change. Five of Wands. This person wants to put you back in competition. They want to see how far you've come. Somebody is almost testing you. And then the Three of Swords. They want you to take a L. Somebody wants to distract you. They want to shake you up with this Five of Wands. They want to create as much chaos and drama as they possibly can so that you can take a loss, or so that you don't move forward at all. The best bet is that you see this Ace for what they want you to see it for. And then they can put all this other shit in motion. So somebody got a plan for you. They said, okay, she walked away or he walked away, whoever it is, they walked away. They'll be back, or I'll be back, and I'm going to come back even harder. But this is what you coming with, and this is why I'm so happy. So that was that Emperor coming towards you. You coming at this Emperor with the King of Swords. If you don't get the fuck out of my face right now, I don't mess with you. This King of Swords is very different from the Queen of Swords, because the Queen of Swords is going to be like, you know what, po baby, you know, I realize that you haven't learned your lesson yet. And I pray for you, and I send you healing energy. Like the Queen of Swords is going to give you the truth, but she's going to give it to you in a way where she teaches you and she still loves on you. The King of Swords don't give a fuck about your feelings. And that's how you feel. I don't think that this is really you still being bitter, but you realize that there is no love. This person don't got love for you, and therefore you don't got no love for them. This is how you feel about their offer, Four of Cups. What did you say? I feel like you're even going to ignore them. I don't think that they even going to get a chance to say all of whatever they want to say to you. Because the plan is for them to breadcrumb you and dip on you again. That's what they want. So, anyway. Any last messages we need from the tarot regarding this energy? Yep. Four of Pentacles, Eight of Cups. When you walked away and the Queen of... Yeah... With the, whoo, Lord. Sorry, y'all. The energy be coming in so strong. You're going to meet somebody that's going to put this person to shame. Remember we talked about the Queen of Pentacles and I said there was no counterpart? Well, we about to see that counterpart in a second. So the Four of Pentacles, the Eight of Cups, the Queen of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Lovers came out, y'all. So you walked away from this person because you realized that there is no love there. You walked away from anything that you tried to establish with this connection, and you said, I'll get it elsewhere. Remember you said, I got seeds in my pocket. We bringing it all together. I got seeds in my pocket. So you got your energy back, and you put it back. You poured it back into yourself, and now you, this Queen of Wands, is giving bad bitch. Okay? That's what it's giving. And if you're not there, you about to be there in a second. Quit playing. Don't say, oh, that's not how I feel about myself. Listen, boy, girl, man, or woman, I am beautiful, I am strong, I am confident, I am courageous, and I deserve everything that I desire. Say that to yourself right now, because you do. So you're about to be, or you're in this Queen of Wands energy right now. Very magical. Very, very magical. And there is a King of Pentacles that is matching your energy. King of Pentacles and the Lovers. So you have somebody that may not be your exact counterpart. However, they're in position. So let's bring it all together, because I'm going to tie it up after this last... come on now, Spirit. I know I had that card, that journey card here. Anyway, don't matter. In the beginning of the reading, we said you got to have your bags packed, right? And I told you that somebody wasn't ready for you. Oops, sorry. This person is ready. This King of Pentacles is ready. You might actually meet this person at work. You might not even realize that this is somebody that has a thing for you. But this is someone that is strong, that is going to see you for who you are. If you are spiritual, they're going to love every part of you. Do not be afraid of opening up to this person and letting them know who you are and what you believe in, because they gonna like all parts. All right. I want to call out signs. I really do, but it's just too much going on here. I mean, I'll say we have all earth signs. We have all fire signs. We have all air signs with the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles. We also have Aries. We have Taurus. We have Aries again. We have Virgo. We have Leo. Libra, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Aquarius, Sagittarius. I said Virgo already. Yeah, that's it. All right. Any last messages for the collective from this reading, Holy Spirit? Thank you guys so much for joining me. It has been a pleasure. I love y'all. Please, if you haven't already, like the video. Subscribe to the channel. And let me know if there's anything that you guys want me to read on. I'm always curious to see what readings that you guys want to do. And if you want a personal, please hit me up, sierrabmagic@gmail.com. All right. Last messages for the collective. Oh, yeah. Remember I talked about in between worlds? I'm going to say this a little differently. So I have To Be Fair, Co-Create, Between Worlds, and on the bottom of the deck is Chop Wood. Spirit wants you to keep doing what you're doing. There are going to be some people around you that weren't doing what they were supposed to be doing. I'm laughing because I think that for some of y'all, with this false person and that friend that was talking or doing something they wasn't supposed to be doing with your spouse, that's going to resonate for some people, unfortunately. And you're going to start seeing people that you were really close to have really tough times. And they may not tell you why they're going through those tough times, but they're going through those tough times because they're experiencing karma. Yeah, they're experiencing karma. There were things that they didn't want to close out, and so instead of healing, they actually bled on the person that wanted to heal them, wanted to work with them. So anyway, To Be Fair and Co-Create. You're moving forward. You are in a position of co-creation. This is a really powerful time for you. Please take advantage of it. So if there is an idea, if there is a business, if there is a book, if there is something that is creative that you've been wanting to bring into fruition, now is the time, because you got good karma on your side. So I didn't even tell you guys, when I light incense, I light specific incenses, and Spirit told me to light the karma incense before I did this reading. And I was like, damn, we doing another karmic reading? And it was like, no, it's really more about good karma. So karma wasn't really the focus of this reading at all. However, Spirit wants you to know that a cycle has closed for you and you've got good karma moving forward. But this between worlds, you need to remember to stay connected, because your protection, your love, that karma, that good karma we're talking about is, it has a lot to do with your connection with Spirit. So continue to meditate, continue to pray, continue to take time out to just be grateful for everything that you've gone through and everything that's coming, because you got so many better days ahead of you, so much better stuff ahead of you. All right, let's get one last card. Ooh, I love it. And what did I say? Better things coming. Deep knowing and treasure island. You might already feel this energy. You say, I know things are getting better. I know my blessing is coming. I know my manifestation is right around the corner. You know why? Because it is. And a part of your manifestation, because you have been through some hard shit with some fake folks in your life, is peace. The peace that surpasses all understanding. All right? Thank you guys so much for joining me. Like I've already said, please take time out to like the video, comment, let me know how you feel, and if there's any other videos or topics that you would like readings on. I'm always interested in doing some different stuff. I love y'all. I appreciate you, and I will see you next time. Bye.